Mental disorder is a very messy, chaotic thing. Yet the portrayal of OCD is always infantilized and sanitized. Quite literally, when it's portrayed as an obsession with cleaning. I mean, well, like shit, I wish it was, because my room is messy like my mind, but I can't find the things that I need the most amongst hordes of garbage, which I believe would be useful, but never were. So I wish it was an obsession with cleaning, because the only other portrayal is a homicidal maniac. Now I can't wish I don't have this disorder, and I can't wish to be ignorant, because ignorance is a privilege you can't afford when you have anxiety. So I seek everyone's medical consultant, the internet. The longer I stare into that screen looking up everything on OCD, the more it casts light on it, the more I feel vindicated, the larger the shadows of my fears grow. And after going through each and every symptom, fear has already saturated my mind. So this becomes a conscious battle every day. Fighting magical thinking patterns, compulsion, hypervigilance, anxiety, overthinking, intrusive thoughts which I wish were cute and quirky like the one I see on social media, but the ones I always get are extremely demented thoughts that flash my mind every other time. Intrusive thoughts that are so divorced from my core values and principles that it fills me with disgust. And the disgust turns into fear. And so to ease that fear, I do every irrational ritual I can think of. Because even then it's too late, because that fear has mutated into shame. Shame that I might be what I fear, shame for what I am, and what I am is someone that gets these thoughts, and that shame mutilates my self-esteem. And it makes it so hard to be honest and vulnerable, just like it is right now. Because do I shatter your perception of a sanitized reality so that I can be heard, or I keep shattering myself with every thought because I don't want to be seen? And so I suffer in silence. My mind is like a broken record, and to set it straight is to get cut by it, and it feels like death by 1,000 cuts, except there's no death, it's only 1,000 cuts over and over again in the same place. And I can't stop till I can see red, because that's what my OCD demands if I want to escape my shame. If I want to avoid the worst thing that could possibly happen to me, and I could think of what it could be, I don't realize that it's happening to me right now. And while I'm fighting all this, I never learned how to be. And if I don't know how to be, how do I live? Because I want to live. I so want to live, because I know what life has to offer to me, and I know what I can offer to my life. And I see that every day in the art I make, the way I think of it and the way I make it. But it feels like such a betrayal that while my art cherishes like a beautiful garden that I love, blossoms like a beautiful garden that I love to cherish, I rot 6 feet fucking under. And it feels like it'll never get better, no matter how much I want to, how much I try. Normalcy will be something that will always elude my grasp. But I do get better. I don't know how, like, somehow I do. I'm not where I used to be, I've come far. I'm taking care of myself every day. But it is a hard choice, because it is a conscious one I have to take every day, because it doesn't come easy to me. But in between those conscious actions, an intrusive thought invades my mind, and I'm left with one question. Do I have a disorder, or am I the disorder?